Welcome back to SMK Entertainment. When we think of gangs, we often picture male-dominated crime syndicates, but did you know that some of the most ruthless, organized, and feared criminal groups in the world are led by women? From drug trafficking to murder for hire, these female gangs have earned their place in the criminal underworld. Today we'll take a deep dive into the top 5 most dangerous female gangs in the world. Let's get started. Kicking off our list is the Black Roses, a feared all-female gang operating in Russia. Known for their brutal extortion schemes and human trafficking operations, these women have built an underground empire. They primarily target wealthy businessmen, luring them into their traps before blackmailing or even eliminating them. Authorities say that their operations extend beyond Russia, with ties to criminal networks in Europe and Asia. What makes them even more dangerous? Many of their members are former military personnel trained in combat and weaponry. Despite numerous crackdowns, the Black Roses continue to operate in the shadows. Mexico is home to some of the world's most notorious drug cartels, with a history steeped in violence and corruption. These cartels have a significant influence on the country's socio-political landscape, often operating with impunity and instilling fear in the hearts of many. The drug trade has not only affected Mexico, but has also had far-reaching consequences across the globe, fueling addiction, crime, and violence in numerous countries. Amidst this chaos, one all-female gang stands out, Las Flacas, which translates to the skinny ones. This gang is unique not just because of its gender composition, but also due to its ruthless efficiency and strategic operations. Las Flacas have carved out a niche for themselves in the male-dominated world of organized crime, proving that they are just as formidable, if not more so, than their male counterparts. This deadly group works directly with the cartels, specializing in assassinations and drug trafficking. Their operations are meticulously planned and executed, often leaving no trace behind. The members of Las Flacas are highly trained in various forms of combat and are well versed in the use of firearms and other weapons. Their involvement in drug trafficking has made them a significant player in the narcotics trade, contributing to the flow of illegal substances across borders. Many of its members are former beauty queens or models who use their looks to manipulate, seduce, and eliminate targets. This unique combination of beauty and brutality has made them particularly effective in their roles. They are able to gain access to high-profile targets and gather crucial information, all while maintaining an air of innocence and charm. Their ability to blend into different social circles makes them invaluable assets to the cartels they serve. They are known for their extreme loyalty to the cartels, especially the Sinaloa cartel, one of the most powerful and feared criminal organizations in the world. This loyalty is often cemented through various rituals and oaths, binding them to the cartel for life. The members of Las Flacas are willing to go to great lengths to prove their allegiance, often participating in dangerous and violent missions that test their resolve and commitment. Their willingness to carry out violent acts without hesitation has earned them a fearsome reputation. They are often called upon to handle the most dangerous and high-stakes assignments, where failure is not an option. The brutality of their actions serves as a stark reminder of the lengths they are willing to go to achieve their objectives. This has made them both feared and respected within the criminal underworld. In some cases, they even film their crimes as a warning to rivals. These recordings serve as a powerful tool of intimidation, showcasing their ruthlessness and sending a clear message to anyone who might oppose them. The footage often circulates within criminal networks, further solidifying their reputation and deterring potential threats. This tactic of using media to instill fear is a testament to their understanding of psychological warfare. Law enforcement struggles to track them down, as they blend seamlessly into society when needed. Their ability to adopt different personas and disappear into the crowd makes them elusive targets. Despite numerous efforts to dismantle their operations, Las Flacas continue to thrive, adapting to new challenges and evading capture. Their story is a chilling reminder of the complexities and dangers of the world of organized crime. The Huaqing Gang, originally formed in the 1960s, has a dangerous female faction that operates in both the United States and China. These women are involved in illegal gambling, extortion, and smuggling operations. They are highly organized and operate like a corporation, recruiting young girls and training them to be ruthless criminals. What makes them especially dangerous is their deep connections to the triads in Hong Kong, making them nearly untouchable. Authorities warn that their reach extends from Los Angeles to New York and even into Southeast Asia. Next up, we have the 40 Elephants, one of the most infamous female gangs in history. This gang, composed entirely of women, was a force to be reckoned with. They were not just petty criminals, they were masterminds of organized crime, operating with a level of sophistication that rivaled their male counterparts. Their story is one of cunning, bravery, and a relentless pursuit of power in a world dominated by men. While their origins date back to the 1800s in London, their influence continues, even today. The 40 Elephants emerged from the shadows of the Elephant and Castle area, a notorious district known for its high crime rates. They quickly made a name for themselves not just in London but across the entire United Kingdom. Their operations were meticulously planned and they had a network that extended far beyond the city limits. Originally a highly organized shoplifting syndicate, these women evolved into full-scale crime bosses, running sophisticated burglary operations across the UK. They were experts in disguise and deception, often dressing as wealthy women to gain access to high-end stores and homes. Their ability to blend in and strike without warning made them a formidable force. They were not just thieves, they were strategists who understood the art of crime. They were known for their aggressive tactics, using weapons and violence to dominate the criminal world. Unlike many other gangs of the time, the 40 Elephants did not shy away from confrontation. They were willing to fight to protect their territory and their members. Their reputation for violence was well earned, and it ensured that they were both feared and respected in the criminal underworld. Unlike other gangs, the 40 Elephants had a strict hierarchy, and their leaders were feared even by male gangsters. The gang was led by a series of formidable women who commanded respect and loyalty from their members. These leaders were not just figureheads, they were active participants in the gang's operations, often leading heists and planning strategies. Their leadership was a key factor in the gang's longevity and success. While law enforcement has cracked down on them multiple times, there are rumors that a new generation of the 40 Elephants is rising in the underground crime scene. Despite numerous arrests and convictions, the legacy of the 40 Elephants lives on. Some believe that their influence can still be seen in modern-day female gangs who continue to operate with the same level of cunning and ruthlessness. The story of the 40 Elephants is a testament to the enduring power of women in the world of organized crime. And finally, at number 1, we have the female soldiers of MS-13, one of the deadliest gangs in the world. Originating in Los Angeles in the 1980s, Mississippi, 13, or Mara Salvatrucha, has grown into a transnational criminal organization with a notorious reputation for extreme violence and brutality. While MS-13 is traditionally male-dominated, the role of women within the gang has evolved significantly over the years. These women are not just passive participants, they are active and ruthless members who play crucial roles in the gang's operations. The women in this gang are just as brutal as their male counterparts. They are involved in planning and executing violent crimes, and their actions are often as merciless and calculated as those of the men. These female members are involved in everything from drug trafficking to human smuggling, and they have been known to carry out torture and assassinations. Their involvement in these activities is not just limited to supporting roles. They are often the masterminds behind these operations. They have been known to carry out torture and assassinations with a level of cruelty that shocks even seasoned law enforcement officers. Their methods are brutal, and their loyalty to the gang is unwavering. Many of them start as young as 12 or 13, being recruited through violent initiations. These initiations often involve severe beatings or being forced to commit a crime, which serves to prove their loyalty and toughness to the gang. The most terrifying part? They are completely loyal to the gang, willing to kill even their own family members if ordered to do so. This level of loyalty is instilled in them from a young age, making them some of the most dangerous members of the gang. They are completely loyal to the gang, willing to kill even their own family members if ordered to do so. This unwavering loyalty is what makes them so dangerous and unpredictable. Law enforcement has described them as some of the most ruthless female criminals in history, making them the most dangerous female gang in the world. Their ability to blend into society while carrying out heinous crimes makes them a significant threat. Law enforcement has described them as some of the most ruthless female criminals in history. Their ability to operate under the radar, coupled with their extreme loyalty and brutality, makes them a formidable force, making them the most dangerous female gang in the world. Their presence is a stark reminder of the pervasive and insidious nature of gang violence, and the lengths to which these women will go to maintain their power and control. These female gangs have shattered the stereotype that crime is a man's world. From Russia to Central America, these women have proven they can be just as ruthless, strategic, and feared as their male counterparts. Which of these gangs surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more shocking crime stories. Until next time, stay safe and stay aware. This is SMK Entertainment signing off.